Alright, so basically for Lakeside, have your soldier run whip. You gotta run whip.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, to get your combo there faster. So you kind of have a couple options, I guess, depending on what goes well and what doesn't. What we always do the first time is just have everyone go through. Or not everyone, but like a majority of our players will come up through here, depending if it's stickied off or not. Usually it won't be, but we have everyone out lower and just kind of like establish yourselves on this part of the point, like establish you have this control of the point. Because what a lot of teams do is they go lake house, and if you go lower and they go lake house and then you like take this and they're not running crits, then basically you have control of the point too. It's pretty easy to muscle your way up through this.
Would this be a good crits map then?
Yeah, it's pretty good for crits.
So let's say they are running crits.
If they are running crits, then you're probably gonna want to run through lake house as well with your combo. Okay. It depends where they like. It's kind of like a guessing game where they're gonna roll out. But yeah, if they are running crits and they roll out upper, you don't really want to be in this lower. Like, if you're in this lower position, you want to be back here, or not like all the way back here, but like on this area instead, because they're gonna crits out of lake house, and it's really hard to get all the way across to here. It's really hard to get all the way across, all the way. Yeah, it's really hard to get here across the point. So yeah, just pay attention to what medigun they're running. That's more important on this map than majority of maps. Especially if you're running Uber, then you want to play super passive with your combo because they're gonna get it 25% faster. So you want to be like in a position. Your medic should be like back here, getting out heals from back here, just in a spot where he can take off that way if he has to.
Right, but what about the scout coming around? I guess that would just be something we call out.
No, scout will get stuff. You should have minis up wherever you decide your NG decides to go. Always have a dispenser there.
Yeah, that's always seems to be a really good dispenser mini sentry kind of zone.
Yeah, and tellies are kind of like not super necessary, but if you want them,
you're
like
out so fast.
Yeah, tellies we usually set them up like right there when we do use them. What else is there? Oh, you can also put tellies over there and it works okay, unless they have control of the point, because usually they don't see it, so you keep spawning over there and then you're just stuck, which really sucks. Okay, but so if you send everyone through here, have your soldier and scout probably, or at least your scout, go into lake house just to check where everyone's heading. Your demo will almost always roll out up onto the stairs and just kind of like stickies. Get damage out. I like to, like, my first stickies, I always get on the door. If like their demo goes lake house, then would you be shooting them from like way over here? Not all, I'd be like on top of the point, kind of like right here. Just anywhere that's blocked from like the right bats.
I love how far you can shoot these damn things.
Yeah, you can shoot them really far. Because the sniper usually ends up right there. So you want to be anywhere not right bats. Like right here is pretty good. Yeah, just like it's a pretty big demo map, I guess. Really easy scout map. There's not much to it.
And for soldier, just the whip.
Yeah.
I imagine boats would be good on this, but I could see how the whip is good.
Oh yeah, use gunboats and whip. What our soldier does, he whips and then he does like this weird jump thing across the obelisks. Like he like skips them.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And then you go straight onto their bats and kills a sniper usually.
That's pretty cool.
Because once their sniper's dead, then it's really open to do whatever you want. Because
that's a good question. Do you move the nest up?
Nest? What do you mean?
Engine nest.
No. Well, you just want to control the point. Like, and like if you do, and your health is decent, and everyone's like doing pretty good, you have decent numbers, then you want to kind of hold on the forward end of the steps, like right here. Like in a spot where you can get traps up pretty easily. Have your combo like playing the obelisk a little bit. Like places you can rotate around to protect from damage in case they come out.
Pretty bad.
Never like hold here. I've seen a lot of bad teams hold like in this field area, courtyard.
Yeah, you
really
just like move around the corner.
Yeah, it's really bad. there's teams that like do weird like households that aren't very good.
Yes, man.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if there's not much to it, I guess we can go over like, say you do lose mid, you don't want to like keep suiciding out.
Right.
What you need to do then is get a force play. So send your demo, and soldier, scout, whatever, and kind of have them like they want to get out. So I'd like buff your heavy and your NG, whatever, just a few like little and pyro, and just kind of have them come up here or whatever, and kind of put pressure, like get them distracted a little bit, and then have your jumping classes go from left or just the opposite side.
Right.
And just kind of like this sort of thing, and it works pretty good. It's a foursome, or to kill the med ideally, but if you force them, it's just as good almost.
Right.
You lose like a 10-second advantage, but whatever. A big part of Lakeside is knowing, like, you have to pay attention to your percentages. If you do have advantage and you know where their med is, you have to get into them right away, because it's pretty easy to Uber on and take the point on this map. It's pretty back and forth. Like Viaduct, it's pretty easy to stuff Ubers and stuff.
What do you mean by what do you mean by that?
Like it's easy to just like get enough frags to where their Uber doesn't matter.
Right.
But Lakeside's a little more spread out, and there's gonna be people coming from different angles, so it's a little different. Yeah, I don't know, like, say they win mid, you probably want to be like in this area with your medic, have your medic like in this doorway works pretty good. Just make sure you're watching like there's a million different ways people can come from. It's like make sure you have like a mini there or whatever. Just kind of like always protect your medic is the biggest thing, obviously. I mean, yeah, Ubers are like god tier on this map. Even if you have to Uber just to get out like through this choke, then you're in courtyard, and then it's pretty easy to like have your soldier scout get up on point right away, get a couple frags or whatever. So yeah, there's not much to it. It's a good spy map too.
Aha.
I'm so glad we're playing this map. This is one of my favorite spy maps.
Yeah, this obelisk is like spy heaven.
Yeah. Stairs.
It's annoying.
On both sides for stair stabs. It's fantastic.
It's annoying. And then heavies play obelisk a lot too, which is like really good heavy spot.
There's a picture of the heavy and on the obelisk. That's cool.
What?
Wow,
Yeah.
nice jump, dude. You like messed it up.
There's a picture of the heavy on the
Have
obelisk.
you guys never seen that?
Yeah.
Never seen
I've-
what?
The heavy hieroglyph?
Oh yeah, that one's funny.
Where is it?
It was just
Go back, it's on
There's a sentry one too.
It's second
Yeah.
from the left at like head height.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
There's a sentry one. That's pretty cool.
I'm running max frames. I can't see.
There's also an NG on
I just see like squiggles.
Wait, on what? Max frame?
Yeah, I'm running max frames.
How does that work?
I play on a laptop, so I use a config that gives me higher FPS. It like disables
in-game?
lots of settings. Yeah. So
I'll
right now
try it. What's
I have a 175 FPS. I'm running a laptop right now.
me too? So I'm gonna try it. What's the console for it? Also, what's the default?
There's not a console.
Oh, it's something.
It's a CFG. Yeah.
Gonna shovel you.
Mr. Stock doesn't run CFGs.
Gonna get at me, new board.
I haven't played a stinking demo in a while. I've been playing Scout for sixes. We're ranked number 2 in sixes now. For iron.
That's awesome,
That's
dude.
dumb.
Congrats.
Whatever. This one's iron.
Hey man, apparently all you have to do is show up and you win games, so...
Yeah, like, we haven't played a single.
Yeah, we have a great record.
We haven't played a legit
We're
game.
2-1 and haven't played a single freaking game.
So are we. Actually, we played one and lost it though.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
played
didn't play
one and
like a
lost
full
two,
team,
but we
though.
don't really count that, because we got our asses handed to us.
And we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
play as a full team either, so...
Yeah, our
Great.
scout. I don't really know.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. That's Scout.
I think I'm gonna run original. Screw it.
Can't say sorry for the. Yeah.
Really? No direct hit? Why not? Just kidding.
Yeah, because direct hit is for the knobs.
So I'm gonna go mini sentries then over
Yeah.
full sentry.
And I put dispenser here, telly either over like right here or behind that crate. And then good mini spots that are like super duper good is to like flip them around and then have it in the health pack or in the ammo pack. And then the corners are good. And then on top right here is really good too because you control the lake house and the point.